Yo, what's up? It's your boy RJ in the building, and today, I just wanted to say before getting right into the video, I'm not gonna talk very long, but this is just this video. Instead of it being like topic, this is gonna be kind of like themed, so it's more general. So it's gonna kind of be a bunch of stuff into one video. So at one point we're talking about defensive play, one point we're talking about running away, one point we're talking about how to bait people, how to stuff like that. So just a heads up, so it's not categorized like my previous videos being sub control, movement and game plan, blah blah blah. Right, so I just wanted to get that so but it is good just to get this sort of information anyways. So with that being said, please enjoy the video, remember to like and subscribe, and make sure you leave a comment so I know if the content is good enough or not. So take care. Adios. Sorry. Oh, I fucked up my out. The ending. Peace, sayonara, and adios. One thing that I also want to bring to your attention regarding Shizui, you'll see in terms of the draining subs, the video will tell you all of that, just so it's properly visual how I've done it. But you can also do an infinite from here. See? You see? Now let's say their subs are coming back here. You can also do a mix up. If they sub this, right? They sub in place. Remember, because it's a projectile, right? If they sub that, it subs in place. Yeah. So sub the jutsu here. Oops, I messed up. Yeah, the first or second hit, it doesn't matter. You see how there's like a mix up there? Do you see what I'm saying? But and that's what I mean in the sense of utilizing that, because then now they're gonna be like, do I sub or do I not sub? If you don't sub, there's so much you can get off it, so don't sub. Please time to run out. See? Do you see what I'm saying? So that's what they're bringing that to your attention, that because you might find something with that. It gives you a good setup, it gives you a good mix-up game, it gives you a good way to make them sub but still put them in a shitty situation, regarding stuff like that. Also, another thing I can recommend to you also is try and add like baits into certain things. So for example, you see when you chakra dash, your first instinct to dodge a chakra dash is what? If you're gonna punish a chakra dash, you jump and then what? If you're gonna punish my dash, so I'm just dashing like this. That's what you're gonna do, yeah. So do it again. All right. Do it again. Do you see? Hello, this is Future RJ again. So I just want to explain, what just happened to those who may or may not understood to why I hit the Rasengan. So once again, we're gonna watch it back. So basically what's happened is that I've used his knowledge against him. By punishing the dash, most people punish dashes because they jump, and they chakra dash because it's punishable, they can't block. But what I've done is I've read that, I've stopped, and he's gone to punish, but I've used that against him to hit the Rasengan. So when he's jumped to dodge the dash and he's dashed to punish me, because I've stopped a Rasengan, he's dashed straight into my Rasengan. Stuff like that is really good to use, and you can use that with both Minato, Pain, and Shizui kind of, but Minato and Pain are the best of doing it, right? So adding in those sort of baits, really useful in terms of your playstyle of overwhelming your opponent. It's a bait that is known, but it acts on something, it acts on knowledge. If you realize that every time you dash, because in a match you need to test something out, you need to watch your opponent, what they keep doing, what are their habits, right? So they dash, if every time sometimes I just let my dash rock just to see what you do, right? If I have to sub whatever, then it doesn't matter to me, it's whatever. But I'll just dash you like this just to see what you do. If you keep dashing and jumping and then punishing me, then one day I might just jump, do this and block, see what you do. So you don't have to dash the all way, but I might do this just to see what you do. Just dash forward and then stop. Dash, stop, walk to the side. Or dash, stop, jump to the side. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to see, are you punishing me? That's what I'm gonna do. Are you punishing me? Okay, you're just jumping in place. Alright, cool. So if you're gonna jump, or you're gonna say if they're double jumping, right? So let's say they're doing this, yeah? They're jumping like this, alright? So double jump, like if when I dash you, yeah? So you applying all of that to your playstyle of overwhelming your opponent. You're gonna go in on a hierarchy because you've planned ahead kind of thing. So you started on a plus, i.e. guard pressure, block, or you're actually hitting them, or you make them waste a sub, or whatever it is, yeah? That you're more likely to win that engagement because 1, you're good at it. 2, if you can overwhelm them, even better. 3, if you can bait out supports, even better. Like, do you know what I mean? Unless someone's defense is that good, you're more likely gonna get the better trade-off. You see what I'm saying? That's definitely something to think about and practice. Different ways of kind of approaching your opponent, getting in there, and doing what you do best, kind of thing. You see what I'm saying? If you catch somebody on no subs and their subs are coming back and you're not combo cancelling them, don't let them go, ever. Alright? The reason why, if I waste all your subs right now, yeah, if I keep going, so let's say I don't have it infinite, right? So I'm gonna do this. Alright? I'm gonna wait for your subs come back. If you sub as soon as your subs come back, yeah? So as soon as your subs come back, sub. Look, you're back on 0 subs. But now look, I have all of this time to catch you again. Look, before your bar goes up. All this time I have to catch you again if I don't catch you just now. All this time. And if I catch you again, look. It's still not gone up. Now it's gone up. Do you see what I'm saying? Now let me sub all my stuff again. Alright. Now look. I'm gonna stop hitting you when your subs come back. I've now got away, you now have 1 sub. So even if I catch you again, you have a sub now. And now your subs are coming back up. You're in a way better position than if I catch you in a combo and force that sub out. Sometimes I even do a combo cancel to get the sub out. If someone's on 1 sub and I get them, there's times I'll just do this. And I'll cover myself with Shizui. Just to get that last sub. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is all like things that you can do to just keep your opponent in a shittier scenario. You're already, like I said, you're already good at overwhelming your opponent. So you apply them being in a shitty scenario to you overwhelming your opponent. Do you know how much damage you're gonna take off? You're gonna take off so much damage because you're keeping them in a shitty scenario. You're overwhelming them. You're in their face. Even if you're not, you got so many ways to get in there. You got so many ways to cover yourself to get in there. Do you know what I mean? You're using their knowledge and against them because you've read them now. So you now know, okay, if I dash, they might try and punish me, or they're a bit defensive. So when I dash, they might jump and try and jump away. So let's see if I can clip their ninja move. Or do you know what I mean? You're reading them also. So those 3 things you factor into your playstyle. I don't know how strong you're gonna be, bro. What I would say to do, I'm gonna give you tips, but the main thing, start playing defensively just for like a week. I know that's against like your nature of a player, but it's more just an experiment for yourself and a way to actually practice in it. So you can still do it with this team. This is still a defensive playstyle. If they come close to you, you got Pain to cover you. You can do a double dash. You can switch to Shizui and then use him to help you. So you can still play the defensive playstyle. Plus Minato is probably one of the best characters to run away with as well. So double jumping like this to see if you can read your opponent. Remember that video that you saw? I think you saw where I was saying that some people do this from far away. So then when they chakra dash upwards, and then you do dodge it like this. So like if you chakra dash me when I'm jumping like this. You saw you couldn't yours in the air. See? Look. See? If they dash you in, if you can keep them so they dash you in the air always, you're laughing. You're just dodging all the time. Like, you see what I'm saying? And the thing is, and that's where Pain comes in, right? You got a poi playing when it's needed, i.e. if they catch you, like if they catch you or they clip you, or you can see above, you see like a bit, it's like you can see a bit into the future and you're like, oh shit, he's gonna get me. Do you know what I mean? Those kind of moments, that's where Pain fills in that gap. You see what I'm saying? That's where he fills in that gap. If you want to keep it, you have these as well to be annoying. These are just simply to be annoying. You don't even need to spam it fast. You know when people spam it fast like this, they go, oh, I'm going to spam it like this. You can do it sometimes, but these are just to be annoying and keep them in check. You don't play that over him. Look, now you can charge some chakra because you got Shizzy to charge some chakra for you. So then you keep going, right? You keep going. You're adding your double jumps like this. You might throw kunai again. try and get away, try and space them out. Okay, they're getting a bit close now. Alright, cool. I'm gonna this, remember, this form of walking, if you saw my video, great form. So you walk away, you got the infinite guard like this. Remember the infinite guard? Yeah, the infinite guard like this. Yeah, exactly. All else fails, bow. All else fails. You use that, you clear the distance again, you do the same thing. Shizzy comes out, cool, I'm getting some chakra now. I'm gonna throw some more. I'm gonna walk to the side. You have to come to me. As soon as you get to me, so let's say I'm running away, and as soon as you get to me, then you can switch up on a bit. You can do one hit into Rasengan like this, bow, go away. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? You don't like that. Do you know what I'm saying? You're playing defensive. You're using their momentum against you. Simple as that. Or let's say you're walking away. As soon as you see that blue spot, dash me whenever you want. Whatever you want. Ooh, just missed it. But do you see what I'm saying? If you have time reactions or you can read it, just dash out a Rasengan. If you feel like it's a bit of a risky play, wait for Shizzy to come back. Wait for Shizzy to come back. Do you see what I'm saying? You can just go, okay, I'm gonna throw out Rasengan, bow, you Shizzy to cover me. Even if they sub it, Shizzy still got my back, and then I can just get out of there. Look, one ninja move like this, boom, all this room. You see what I'm saying? And you're just Minato, you're not switched, you're not even switched. Now we're going back to this. Be careful, because remember, every time you throw a Chakra Shuriken, you're unsafe, so you can even bait it out like this. So you see how I'm jumping? I'm holding block, so if you dash me, I'm gonna block it. Oh yeah? And then boom, I might throw out one, I might throw out two, this. When am I going to throw it? You don't know when I'm going to throw it. You have no clue. You have no clue when I'm going to throw Kunai. Do you see what I'm saying? Adding in all those things as well, just will better. You'll always get used to it. I'm telling you, if you play like that every single game, even if you're joking about every single game for a week, after that week, you will see yourself fusing the two. You see what I'm saying? Because you'll start clocking things. There'll be some judgment. You'll be like, okay, that's not really a good idea, or maybe I could flex that, or maybe it's a bit situational, or do you know what I mean? You'll start discovering it and learning. You'll get to the point after a week, if you're playing actively, that you'll understand it so much more. Even if you don't master it, you'll understand it so much more. You apply that to your aggressive, overwhelming play style. When you have those no resources and no chakra, you switch up real quick and you'll find yourself doing it so much better, and there'll be those moments where MKs are dashing you, or whoever you're playing against is dashing you, and you'll just automatically apply those things. The infinite guard, I love the infinite guard. The infinite guard, bow, because it's a mix-up game. Block, walk away. Now you have to choose. Am I gonna do a Rasengan the next, or am I gonna block again? Am I gonna deploy pain? Do you see what I'm saying? Am I gonna jump? Am I gonna ninja move? You have no clue what I'm gonna do. You see what I'm saying? That's why I love the infinite guard. It's just a big mind game. You just block, walk away, Rasengan switch. Oh, I missed. Okay, calm. Now I'm over here. Do you see what I'm saying? Now we're doing this again. We're playing this game again. Do you see what I'm saying? Say it to you can set yourself a rule, yeah? You can be aggressive, but you can't initiate. You gotta wait for them to come to you. If they come to you and then they be aggressive, then you can be aggressive. But as soon as the engagement finishes, you can never initiate. Not once. You can't do this. Anything like this where you're starting it, you can't do. You can't initiate. Set yourself that rule. If they initiate, then you can retaliate, but you can't initiate. Even if you're losing, even if there's like a few seconds on the clock, you can't initiate. You got options. Your brain will think, I can't initiate. What else can I fucking do? That's what you'll think. And just be stubborn. Be like, I'm not doing it. RJ said I'm not doing it. It's a part of my training. This will make me better. Be stubborn with yourself. I'm not gonna do it. What else can I freaking do? Okay, this isn't working. Maybe I do this. Alright, cool. He's not coming. He's not coming. Okay, maybe I can bait him into coming. Make him think that I'm attacking him. Like, maybe if he can think I'm attacking him, just to see if he retaliates to me. You see what I'm saying? How is he gonna retaliate to me? How can I make him retaliate? He's retaliating and I'll bomb. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, and I think that's it for you.
Yeah.